How's it going, guys? This is Mercadurka, and I'd like to put a good taste in your mouth. How was that? Is that funny? Is that good? Good, bad? Leave a comment below. I got a funny message from someone saying that should be my catchphrase, and I laughed, and so here it is. So, I don't remember your name right now. If you're the original person who said that, just don't lie about this, but send me a message and I'll give you a shout out. Anyway, yeah, so this game's a little bit different, and I know it seems like every game that I post, I lead into it saying, this is a little bit different, so I don't know, take it or leave it. I joined in this game with 2 rounds already done, so we're losing 0-2, and I still managed to get a pretty good score, so I decided to post it. I actually died right there from that tar kid because I think someone called me to come upstairs, and I just stopped moving my controller, and then I died, so that was aggravating. So I just skipped the whole chapter where I die, and skipped right up to the next part of the game. Yeah, so I'm once again using my intervention. I know you guys told me to use really goofy classes, but this game's older. It's been on my hard drive for a few days, so hope you enjoy still. Yeah. I don't really have that much to talk about today. I didn't really come into it with an agenda. I did, however, have one of the funniest experiences of my life today that I knew I was going to talk about, and it happened when my dad asked me if I would please go to Lowe's. It's like Home Depot, one of those places, and buy garden stakes. And what those are metal kind of poles that you stick into the ground to hold gardenware and like tarps down so that weeds don't grow up under them. And so I went to buy those, and they're just called garden stakes. And I went up to the front desk, and I was checking out, and the lady was like, "Ah, steaks." And I was like, "Yep, that's what they are." And she goes, "How would you like that cooked?" And then I was like, and I didn't laugh or anything. I just was so weirded out. And then, I guess she thought I couldn't hear her, and she goes, "I said, how would you like that cooked?" And she almost yelled it, and all the other cashiers were turning to look at her, and I didn't know what to do, so I just uttered an awkward laugh, and it was horrible. And then after that, she said 4 more jokes, all while I was standing there, and everybody was staring, and she was saying it at an obscene volume. She was just like, "Yeah, would you like a side with that? Want a side with those steaks? Do you like a medium rare steak?" And it was horrible. I was petrified. Everyone was staring at me, and on the inside I wanted to die laughing, but on the outside I'm like, wow, this woman is making a fool of herself and myself, and it's just ridiculous. So I thought you guys would enjoy that little anecdote that happened to me today, and I know I did. And, oh, yeah, another thing happened to me today. I pulled into a gas station to fill up my car, and I went in to get some Andy Capp's hot fries. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of those, but they're great snack food, and I love them. And so I was eating on some of those, and I saw a bag of chips, and they're called Wrap Snacks. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it's on the front is just a picture of Lil Romeo, and it says, "Stay in school, barbecuing with my honey potato chips." And I started laughing out loud in the gas station. I laughed so hard. I spent $2 to buy the bag, and I have it right here. I'm never going to eat it. I'm saving it so I can give it to my grandkids someday because it's that funny. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about things that grind my gears today, so sorry about that. And I guess I can wing a few. I don't really know. I don't like it when people listen to indie music. If you guys don't know what indie music is, it stands for independent. It's like smaller band indie music that's and people listen to it and they act like it's so much more deep and insightful than other music because it's not pop culture and they're against society and they're standing up for something, and then when you ask them what they like about it, they're like, the beat. I'm like, wow, you're a hypocrite. And anyway, that irritates me. That's just another throwback to what my roommate used to do. Oh, I don't like it when you're getting your picture taken in public or anywhere and nobody can ever work any camera except for their own. I have never been in a situation where there was a group photo in which you didn't have to explain to the photo taker, the photographer, I guess, how to use the camera if it wasn't theirs. And I don't understand why cameras are so foreign and we can only understand our own. But, I don't know, I guess that's just a mystery for the ages. If you guys can relate to any of these, let me know, because I don't want to sound like I'm just some weirdo who has a bunch of awkward pet peeves and nobody else shares these, so just tell me if you agree, disagree, or some of your own funny pet peeves. You know, I pretty much try and get you guys to comment on my videos because I really do read every one. and I laugh at some of them because they're funny, so just comment with whatever you want. I don't care. As long as it's funny, and it's keeping everything nice, no flaming or arguing, it's all good. Ugh. Man, 2 commentaries in a row. Two in a row, yesterday and today. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this, because, actually I don't even care. I'm not going to pretend like it's a burden for me to do this, because nobody's making me make videos. That's one thing that irritates me about some of the commentators, is they're like, well, I mean, I make all these videos for you guys, and oh, it's such a burden, and it's difficult, and oh, you guys are so fortunate to have me, but no. This is for fun. All these commentators, if any of them say that it's like an obligation to do this, they're lying, because the whole reason people commentate and make these videos is because they find it personally enjoyable. Nobody would start doing this if they thought it was dumb. And I don't know, I heard a commentator, I'm not going to mention his name, who was acting like it was some big burden and that we should all be kissing the ground he walks on for putting out 2 videos a week, and it's just irritating. Ugh. I really hope that the sounds from my chair aren't getting into the commentary, because I'm sitting on a really, really rickety, squeaky desk chair right now that I play in, and so yeah, hoping that's not interference or annoying, and if it is, sorry, but I don't care enough to re-record this, so, anyway, Actually, I've gotten quite a few messages from you guys, like friend requests, and asking if you guys will, if I'll play with you guys, if I can give you quickscope lessons or something, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm at, like, I still have a relatively small channel. I can still, like, send messages back and talk to you guys and get to know you as subscribers, and I don't want you to feel, like, hesitant before you send me a message, because I would, for one, love to get to know you guys, and I think it'd be fun to play on Xbox Live together. I've met with probably a dozen or so of you on Live, played a few games, a couple private matches, quickscope lobbies, or what have you. So if you guys want to play with me, just shoot me a message, and if I'm not in a big party with my friends, I'll be happy to come over and play. So yeah, if my channel ever does get really big, I know that it'll be impossible to keep in touch with my subscribers on a more intimate understanding level, so I want to take advantage of that while I can. So, yeah. It's a touchy-feely moment. I'll just wipe the tear from my eye. I think the game's coming up to a close here. Final score 13-2, which I think is pretty good, considering I joined the game 2 rounds late. And, yeah, sorry if, like, the little cuts in the video annoy you, but for some reason, and I don't know why, my stupid computer software won't let me fast forward correctly, so I have to do awkward cuts between every part I want to get rid of and speed up. So I hope that's not too irritating. I believe I get the last kill with the Harrier, 4-3 victory after joining the game being down 0-2. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I don't know, I guess I'll talk to you guys later, and I should have my dual-com The Wings up in the next few days. And I'm also doing one with iBash TV, XJaws. I got a whole lineup of people, and if you want to know more, just scroll down to my channel and check on who is on my list, and if you'd like to be on that list to do a dual-com with me, I'd be more than happy to. And yeah, just shoot me a message, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.